Om Shanti Shanti Om Shanti Shanti अंतर मन में ज्योति जगा लो होगा दूर अंधेरा शिव का कर लो ध्यान आ रहा पावन पुण्य सवेरा तुम हो कौन कहाँ से आए अपने आप को जानो राजयोग के द्वारा अपना परम पिता पहचानो इसी राजपथ पर चलकर तुम पालो अपना बसेरा तुम हो आत्मा तन से न्यारे परमात्मा को प्यारे दिव्य गुणों को धारण करके योगी बनो दुलारे ज्योति बिंदु ही तोड़ेगा ये माया मोह का घेरा अंतर मन में ज्योति जगा लो होगा दूर अंधेरा ओम शांति ओम शांति ओम शांति
ओम शांति। अव्यक्त मुरली। 3rd of November 1992, the original date, and today 16th of October 2022. The theme: the signs of souls who are filled with spiritual royalty. Signs of souls who are filled with spiritual royalty. Today, Bab Dada is seeing his spiritual royal family everywhere. In the whole cycle, you are the most royal souls. Although limited royal families have generally been remembered a great deal, only you are remembered as the spiritual royal family. You souls of the royal family are those who have spiritual royalty at the beginning of time, eternally, and also at the present time of the confluence age. Beginning of time, Adi Kal, and eternally, Anadi Kal. So these Hindi words also have been given. So Baba says, you souls of the royal family are those who have spiritual royalty at the beginning of time, Adi. And then also eternally. Royalty at the beginning and also royalty eternally and at the present time of confluence age. Out of all the souls, the glimpse and sparkle of spirituality of you special souls in the eternal sweet home is eternally the most elevated. All souls are sparkling forms of light. All souls are sparkling forms of light. Even so, the sparkle of your spiritual royalty is unique. All the stars can be seen sparkling in the sky from the corporeal world. But some stars have a special sparkle that automatically attracts you. Even though they are light, their light can be seen sparkling more brightly. Similarly, the sparkle of you spiritual stars, the sparkle of you spiritual stars, that is the intoxication of your spiritual royalty. The intoxication of your spiritual royalty is especially experienced eternally in the supreme region. So even in the supreme region, your spiritual royalty is especially experienced eternally. In the same way, at the beginning of the golden age, that is in heaven, you souls have a right to be part of the royal family of the world emperor. Each king has a royal family. But no other royal family throughout the entire cycle can have the royalty of the royal family of you souls and the royalty of you deity souls. You have attained such elevated royalty in your living forms that even your non-living images are also worshipped with so much royalty. Throughout the whole cycle, no founder of a religion. Throughout the whole cycle, no founder of a religion, no righteous soul or great soul is worshipped. No great soul is worshipped according to the method of royalty. So just think, When even the non-living images are worshipped because of their royalty, how royal the family to which you belong in the living form with? When even the non-living images are worshipped because of their royalty, how royal the family to which you belong in the living form with? Are you royal to that extent? Or are you becoming that? Now, at the confluence age, you have spiritual royalty. That is, you become angelic forms. You become the spiritual royal family of the spiritual father. You become the spiritual royal family of the spiritual father. So in the three aspects of time, eternally, so three aspects of time, what are the three aspects of time? Adi, Anadi, and the present, Sangam. So in the three aspects of time, eternally, that is Anadi, and the beginning of time, Adi, and at the confluence age, you become the number one royal source. You become the number one royal source. Do you have the intoxication that you are the souls who have spiritual royalty in all three aspects of time? Do you have the intoxication that you are the souls who have spiritual royalty in all three aspects of time? Sister Dushi, can you check whether Sinhala translation can be given in a better way? So Baba says, what is the foundation of this spiritual royalty? What is the foundation of this spiritual royalty? So what is the foundation of spiritual royalty? Purity. Complete purity. Complete purity. Complete purity is royalty. Complete purity is royalty. So ask yourself whether the sparkle of spiritual royalty is experienced from your form by everyone. Is the intoxication of spiritual royalty experienced from every divine activity? Every divine activity? In the Lokik world, even without their knowing, in the Lokik world, even without their knowing it, short-lived royalty is experienced from their faces and their activity. So, spiritual royalty cannot remain incognito. Spiritual royalty cannot remain incognito. Even that is visible. So each of you should check yourself in the mirror of knowledge. What to check? Is royalty visible on my face and in my activity? Royalty visible in my face and in my activity. Or do my face and activity seem ordinary? Just as a real diamond cannot be hidden anywhere because of its sparkle, in the same way, those with a spiritual sparkle and spiritual royalty cannot be hidden. Those with a spiritual sparkle and spiritual royalty cannot be hidden. In order to please themselves, some children think and even say that they are incognito souls, which is why no one recognizes them. And that when the time comes, they will automatically become known. Incognito effort is a very good thing. However, the sparkle, the intoxication, and the sparkle of spiritual royalty of an incognito effort maker will definitely give others an experience. So others an experience. No matter how incognito they keep themselves, their words, their relationships, and their connections, and the impact of their spiritual interaction would definitely reveal them. Everything will have an impact, not just doing for the sake of doing anything, not just time spending, or just because have to be done, just doing. Everything will have to have an impact, spiritually influenced. No matter how incognito they keep themselves, their words, their relationships and connections, and the impact of their spiritual interaction would definitely reveal them. In plain words, people speak of this as words and behavior. So in the behavior, this spiritual royalty. They do not reveal themselves. They keep themselves incognito. This is a speciality of humility. However, others will definitely have an experience from their words and their actions. Others would say that this one is an incognito effort maker. If you yourself say that you are an incognito effort maker, did you keep it incognito or did you reveal yourself? You say that you are incognito and yet you yourself say that you are an incognito effort maker. So is this being incognito? Many even write letters saying, the instrument dadis do not know us incognito effort makers. They then even write, just see what we will do in the future. Just see what will happen in the future. So is this being incognito or is it revealing yourselves? It is very good if an incognito effort maker keeps himself incognito. However, you should not speak about it. Others should speak about you. What would you call those who say something about themselves? What would you call those who say something about themselves? Miyamitu. Miyamitu. It is someone who considers himself to be very clever. It is very easy to consider yourself to be very clever. So what did you hear? Spiritual royalty. Royal souls remain constantly full. The sign of them being full is that they are completely satisfied souls. They are completely satisfied souls. A completely satisfied soul remains constantly content in every situation and in their connections and relationships with every soul, even while knowing everything about them. Know everything, but still have connection and relationship of contentment and satisfaction. No matter how many situations others bring in front of them to make them discontent, such souls who are full and satisfied will give as cooperation the virtue of contentment even to those who cause discontentment. Be merciful towards such souls and try to transform them with your good wishes and pure feelings. These are the elevated actions of such spiritual royal souls. Physical royal souls never give their intellects or time to trivial matters. Physical royal souls, queen, king, they never give their intellects or time to trivial matters. While seeing something, they do not see it, or while hearing about it, they do not hear it. Trivial things. Similarly, such spiritual royal souls will never give their intellects or time to any soul for trivial matters that are not royal. That are not royal. People of the world say that royalty means your vision is not drawn to anything insignificant. Wasteful or ordinary words will never emerge from the lips of spiritual royal souls. Their every word will be yukti-yukt. Yukti-yukt means beyond wasteful feelings. To have avyakt intentions and avyakt feelings. Yukti-yukt means Yukti-yukt does not mean to be cunning, corrupt. No. Yukti-yukt. Or just to act for the benefit of the self. Or Yukti-yukt does not mean just shape the moment. Just pass the time. No, Yukti-yukt means beyond wasteful feelings, to have avyakt intentions. Avyakt is unlimited. Avyakt intentions and avyakt feelings. From the feelings avyakt, not just a superficial sweet word from the lips. From the feelings avyakt. Yukti-yukt means beyond wasteful feelings, to have avyakt intentions and avyakt feelings. This is known as royalty. Avyakt feelings, avyakt intentions, beyond wasteful feelings. This is known as royalty. The royalty of this time enables you to claim a right to go into the future royal family. So check. Is my attitude royal? Before the word or action to be royal, is my attitude royal? Is my attitude royal? Check. To have a royal attitude means, so now what is royal attitude? To have a royal attitude means constantly to interact with every soul with an attitude of pure feelings and good wishes. Your feelings and good wishes. Royal drishti means always to see others in their angelic forms with your angelic forms. See others with their angelic form with your angelic form. Actions means to interact while constantly giving and receiving happiness. actions means to interact while constantly giving and receiving happiness. Interact with everyone according to such elevated actions. Have you become royal to this extent? Or do you have to become that? You saw the royalty in Brahma Baba's words and behavior, on his face and in his activities. So follow Father Brahma in the same way. It is easy to follow the corporeal one, is it not? So if you follow Father Brahma, you automatically follow Father Shiva. If you follow Father Brahma, you automatically follow Father Shiva. You can at least follow one, can you not? At least follow one. The easiest one is to follow the corporeal one. So that following the incorporeal one will also be happening. To listen means to follow. It is easy to copy. It is easy to copy, is it not? Or do you not know how to copy? Do you not know how to copy? Today Bab Dada was smiling. Today Bab Dada was smiling. For what? What do you do on a Thursday when you come to Madhuban? What do you do on a Thursday? You offer bhog. What else do you only do in Madhuban? Offer bhog. And what else do you only do in Madhuban? Huh? Thursday. You offer bhog for dying alive. This practice is there in Madhuban. No, some people, some VKs, they take turn and they offer bhog specially on that day, and that is their day of dying alive. No, means a new birth. No, they then celebrate that also, and especially to die alive like that. No, special day. They take it as. So you offer bhog for dying alive. So have all of you offered bhog for dying alive? Bab Dada was smiling because it is easy to celebrate by saying that you are dying alive. You just go and sit on the stage and have a tilak applied and you are dead. So that's how that ceremony happens. No, the person who has taken that turn, they arrange everything for the bhog and everything, and then they come to the stage, and dadis will give a tilak, and they sit on the stage, and with dadi offer bhog as a special person. So just doing that, are you dead? However, really to die alive means to be dead to your old sanskars. Really to die alive means to be dead to your old sanskars. To be dead to the attraction of the old sanskars and the old world. That is dying alive. You offered bhog. You put something in the bandara and you died alive. That was very easy. But did you really die? So Bab Dada was thinking to celebrate dying alive to your old sanskars and the old world in your thoughts and dreams for all time, with who will celebrate such a living death and when? Who will celebrate such a living death and when? If you are requested to sit on the stage, all of you would come and sit on the stage. To sit on the stage is a common thing. But to make the intellect sit is known as truly celebrating dying alive. To make the intellect sit is known as truly celebrating dying alive. When you have died, death means transformation. So dying alive is complete transformation. Death means transformation. So how many of you would be prepared to die a living death in this way? How many of you would be prepared to die a living death in this way? Complete transformation. No one? Ready? How many? Professor asking, how many of you would be prepared to die a living death in this way? Or when you go back to your centers, will you say, what can I do? I did not want this to happen, but it happened. You celebrate dying alive here and go back. But when a situation comes in front of you, you become alive again. Do not do this. It is shown as a memorial that when one head of Ravan is cut off, it is replaced with another. So here too, one thing finishes and something else is created again in its place. Then you think, but I have killed Ravan already. So where did this come from? However, because you do not finish the main foundation, something changes its form and comes in another form. Did not finish the main foundation. So what is the main foundation? If you finish the foundation, Maya will not change its form and come to attack you. She will take leave of you for all time. So, do you understand what you have to become? Those with spiritual royalty. What we have to become? Those with spiritual royalty. Constantly check that your every action is according to that of the spiritual royal family. Constantly check that your every action is according to that of the spiritual royal family. Means everyone, families and everyone inclusive, spiritually and royally. Everyone inclusive, spiritual royal family. Constantly check. Constantly check that your every action is according to that of the spiritual royal family. When your words, deeds, and thoughts have 99% royalty, you can understand that you will enter the royal family in the future too. Do not think you will become part of that anyway. Oh, okay, you have not become complete, and so you are given a margin of 1%. But the sanskars, words, and thoughts of royalty have to be 99%. 99% royalty means 99% natural, not an artificial royalty. Not artificial royalty. Natural. Baba has spoken that in English as well. Natural. naturally royal. Starts with attitude. Inner. You have not become complete, and so you are given a margin of 1%. But the sanskars, words, and thoughts of royalty have to be 99% natural. You should not have to battle again and again. Let it be your natural sanskar. Natural sanskar of spiritual royal family. Spiritual royal family. Let it be your natural sanskar. Acha. To the royal souls everywhere who have spiritual royalty, to the souls who constantly give an experience of royalty through purity, to the souls who constantly put the sanskars of the angelic form into their practical lives, to the souls who constantly follow Father Brahma, to the spiritual royal family who experience the Brahmin sanskars in the elevated Brahmin world, Bab-Dada's love, remembrance and namaste. To the royal souls everywhere who have spiritual royalty, and the souls who constantly give an experience of royalty through purity. So giving the experience of royalty through purity. And the souls who constantly put the sanskars of the angelic form into their practical lives. The angelic form into practical life means from the attitude. To the souls who constantly follow Father Brahma. Father Brahma is to the spiritual royal family. Brahma comes, then there is spiritual royal family who experience Brahmin sanskars in the elevated Brahmin world. Baba gives namaste to such souls. Avyak Babdada meet in groups personally with the topic, stay busy doing service and you will easily become conquerors of Maya. Stay busy doing service and you will easily become conquerors of Maya. You are world transformer souls who always transform the atmosphere with your powerful attitude. Are you not? You are world transformer souls who transform with your powerful attitude, who transform the atmosphere with your powerful attitude. What is the special occupation of this Brahmin life? What is the special occupation of this Brahmin life? That is, that is to transform the world with your attitude, words and actions. Main occupation, special occupation of this Brahmin life. To transform the world with your attitude, words and actions. So, do all of you do such service? So, service means, what is service? Transform the world with your attitude, words and actions. So my own attitude, words and actions also have to be transformed. Transformed. Then give that influence to others. That is service. Do all of you do such service? Or is it that you don't have time? If you don't have time to serve through words, then you at least have time to bring about transformation with your attitude and the service you do with your mind. Do you not? Serviceable souls cannot stay without doing service. Brahmin life is for doing service. The busier you are doing service, the more easily you will become a conqueror of Maya. Service means conquering Maya, not sustaining Maya, or bringing Maya, or creating Maya. Huh? Treating Maya. Yeah, that is sustaining. Not making Maya happy. Service is to conquer Maya. Whose Maya? Transform the self, attitude, words, and actions. So in any service, what to check? How much the Maya in my attitude, how much the Maya in my words, and how much the Maya in my actions were transformed. Or did I cleverly sustain that? If I cleverly sustained it, have I done service? No, it is disservice. The busier you are doing service, the more easily you will become a conqueror of Maya. So you will receive the fruit of service and also easily become a conqueror of Maya. There is double benefit. Is there not? Whenever your intellect has the slightest free time, then busy yourself in service. Free time? What is free? Intellect. Whenever your intellect has slightest free time, have any time realized whether the intellect is free or busy? Or do we know what is intellect becoming busy or intellect becoming free? We say we are so busy, so busy. Oh, today I am so free. So what? Baba wants intellect. Whenever your intellect has slightest free time. Very clear, isn't it? Intellect. What is intellect? Where is intellect? Huh? Inside. You can be running around, legs moving 100 times fast, hands moving, but intellect free. So Baba is talking to that free intellect. That free intellect which does service, not the running around legs. So whenever your intellect has the slightest free time, then busy yourself in service. In any case, there is a greater feeling to do service in Punjab and Haryana. People go to the Gurudwaras, Sikh temples to serve. That is physical service. And this is spiritual service. So is the spiritual service happening at a physical service place? By keeping the intellect free. Do not waste time by not doing service. Do not waste time by not doing service. Be constant yogi and a constant server. Whether you do it with your thoughts, words, or deeds. Be a constant server. Whether you do it with your thoughts, words, or deeds. You can also serve through your connections. Okay, if you don't know how to serve with your mind, you can also serve through your connections and your behavior. That is easy, is it not? So check whether you are a constant server or only a server sometimes. If you are only a server sometimes, then you will also only receive the fortune of the kingdom sometimes. The service you do at this time is the basis of your attainment in the future. The service you do at this time is the basis of your attainment in the future. None of you can make the can't do service. My body is not working well. Some say. My legs are not working. Body not working. Legs not working. What can I do? Some say that their back is a problem. Some say that their legs don't work. Are we doing service in these from these things? Back, leg. No. However, then how are we doing service? With what are we doing service? Your intellect is working, is it not? So whether the back aches or not, whether the legs work or not, whatever the physical condition is, the intellect has to work. That is the function in position. If that is not function, but other things are function, that is nothing. So however, your intellect is working, is it not? To serve with your intellect. So serve with your intellect. Do service comfortably sitting in bed. Not mind service, intellect. Clear words. Mind service is something that is secondary. Mind service also will happen properly if the intellect is in the right position. So do service comfortably sitting in bed. I can't do that, I can't do this, I am no use, what can Baba does not want me now. No, intellect is fully active. Full on service. That is a Brahmin server. To keep busy is easy effort. To keep busy is an easy effort. You will not have to work hard. If Maya comes repeatedly and you repeatedly have to make effort to chase her away again and again, then a battle takes place. Those who keep busy become free from battling. If you keep busy, Maya will not have the courage to come to you. If you keep busy, Maya will not have the courage to come to you. The busier you keep yourself, the more atmosphere will continue to be transformed by your attitude. No Brahmin soul can think, what can I do when the atmosphere is bad? What can I do when the atmosphere is bad? When the atmosphere is bad, we can't do anything. So we wait till the atmosphere becomes good. It is because it is bad that you are transforming it. Baba comes to the Kali Yuga. Baba does not come to Golden Age. Golden Age atmosphere is very good. No need for Baba. He comes in the Iron Age when the atmosphere is totally impure, bad, to make it pure and good. If it were not bad, then what would you do? Would you change something that is good? Is that service? Everything is very good. All the comforts, every atmosphere surrounding, everything is very good. Oh, nice service place. Is it? What to do? What service to do when everything is good? Huh? Yes. When everything is good, I will just enjoy that goodness. I will just enjoy that pleasure. So, am I doing service or taking service? There I am taking service, no doing service. Doing service has to be done when the atmosphere is bad. Even when the atmosphere is bad, that is the time the service is needed. When no one is there, where no one is there. So the work of a world transformer, is to make something that is bad become good. So of course it would be bad. You are the ones who will make what is bad become good. You are the ones to make bad into good. That's why you are called servers. You carried out the task of world transformation, which is why there is still your memorial now. If I need to be in a memorial, I need to have transformed something bad into good. Something not happening properly, make it happen properly. Then you have done something. If something is not benefit, if someone is not benefited, do something to benefit that soul. If something is totally neglected, do something to have concentration to that and make it happen for the benefit of that soul. That is service. Then your memorial will be created. Oh, because of this person, we are now benefiting. Just keep silent and move around, move away is nothing. No memorials will be created for them. So you carried out the task of world transformation, which is why there is still your memorial now. People praise you so much in the memorials of the Shaktis. So they are Shaktis. Change bad into good. Shaktis. Not enjoy the good. Enjoy the good is not Shaktis. They are slaves. So you are happy to hear your praise, are you not? Blessing. May you stay in a constantly happy state and be constantly ever healthy, wealthy, and happy by eating the instant fruit of service. May you stay in a constantly happy state and be constantly ever healthy, wealthy, and happy by eating the instant fruit of service. In the physical world, it is said, eat fresh fruit and you will stay healthy. They show fruit as a means of staying healthy. You children eat instant fruit at every second. And so, if someone asks you about your welfare or how you are, you can tell them, I am in a happy state and I move like an angel. I am healthy, wealthy, and happy. Brahmins cannot be unhappy at this time. Brahmins cannot be unhappy at this time. So it's a family. Brahmin. So everyone have to be happy. Not just I am happy. Because just my thing has happened. So I am happy. That is not a Brahmin. Brahmin is a family. Everyone happy. So Brahmins cannot be unhappy at this time. Slogan, a pure soul is a mirror of cleanliness and truth. A pure soul is a mirror of cleanliness and truth. Om Shanti. So today is the third Sunday of the month, and all brothers and sisters sit for meditation from 6:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. with one pure thought of, what is the main thought today? Transformation. One pure thought of transformation, and are cooperative in the huge task of world transformation. Let each one experience powerful rays emerging from Babdada's forehead and coming to your forehead, and those rays transforming your sanskars and also transforming the world. So today, at least to some extent, to some percentage, by taking the rays of Babdada from Babdada's forehead into my forehead, at least to some extent, some of my sanskars, old sanskars, should transform. Let's keep this determination. At least to some extent, my own sanskar, some sanskar, maybe some sanskars that I have not even realized that I am having, recognized. But still, when I have taken trace from Babdada's forehead into my forehead, means to myself, that sanskar is transformed. Just I need to be attentive to that. When that is transformed, there's nothing to think. The atmosphere is transformed automatically. I no need to think, oh, through my sanskar, I transform the world. I no need to think. There's no thoughts for that. When I have transformed, naturally, automatically the rays and the Baba does not think that, oh, I am transforming this child. I am giving, Baba does not think like that. Baba is just powerful being. He is just there. And his rays come to me and I transform. So that in the same way, my rays go everywhere and atmosphere is transformed. So this powerful attention we can keep today, and it's nicely taken with the connection of the Murali also, transformation. So let each one experience powerful rays emerging from Babdada's forehead and come into your forehead, and those rays transform in your own sanskars and also transform in the world. Om Shanti. Avyak signals 16. Now spread such a wave that you just have to give and give. You mustn't take any salvation, that is support, but give salvation. So make this lesson firm. So many souls did give selfless cooperation. How many souls did I give selfless cooperation to? When you begin to give, that wave will spread everywhere. How many have transformed through my transformation? So when that giving has taken place, then there will be a wave spread. That wave will spread everywhere. Everyone will start doing that. So give, give and give. Wave. Spread such a wave that you just have to give, give and give. Not think. No, not to think. Give, give and give. Let the wave spread. Give, give and give. Om Shanti. What is next? Bog. So before, while offering Bog, also give good wishes to this soul, Sister Saraswati's Lokik brother. Sister Saraswati from Soisapura. Her Lokik brother has passed away in UK, I think yesterday. So give good wishes to that soul and the family. And also another sister, Dr. Sumeda, has undergone an operation. So also give good wishes for the soul to recover from the physical ailment.
मीठे से वतन में Kumaris